Hello and welcome to the Summer Sessions, a podcast where we revisit movies from our childhood. It's a show where we talk about our nostalgia behind these movies, how they got made, and just how well they hold up when rewatching them in the present day. I am one of your hosts, Nick Warner, and joining me, as always, Matthew Pelton.
Hi, Nick Warner.
Dude, I know I'm the one who wrote the intro, and I say this every episode, but I'm so excited to go back to the simplicity of the Greenlit intro.
Now wait,
it's so wordy.
I have a question, and I think I know why you did it in concept.
Sure.
But why did you even change it so much?
Because it's Summer Sessions, it's a different show. It's a podcast.
So I guess technically a different show, so we'll
it's a different show.
Okay, you know what? I follow the logic, I think.
It's a different show. It's not the same, although it's
no,
exactly the same.
It's completely different, dude.
It's a podcast. It's not a radio show.
It's different.
It's different.
There's different rules, man. It's not listed under the same thing.
No. There's
like,
different.
If you
different
listen
cover
like,
art.
On Spotify, there's different cover art. If you listen on Apple Podcasts, it doesn't say Mondays, 7 to 8. Was that our original time?
7 to 8. Yeah.
7 to 8 p.m. WECB.
Yeah.
It doesn't say that, dude. This is Summer Sessions.
Definitely not.
It's a different thing.
Anyways, hi everyone. We're here today for the Summer Sessions finale.
On September 30th.
September 30th.
Summer Sessions finale.
I believe we started in late May was when the first episode came out.
Is that true?
So it's been like 4 months.
Does that mean Summer Sessions has been going longer than season 1 did?
Yes, almost double.
Oh my god, that's wild.
I was kind of doing some research into how our episodes played out. Okay. And it was almost exactly double, and I was like, "This is crazy."
But didn't we have the same amount of episodes?
Same amount of episodes, but they were so drastically.
We were just really slacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just did.
They were so far apart.
That's fair.
Like Greenlit, it was once a week, and I think we just missed 1 week.
I think one ever.
Yeah.
Why did we miss the one?
Because you were ill. Well, yeah, you were ill.
Oh, that's
and
true.
then
I
got
my fault. And then you got ill.
Spoiler alert, I just re-listened to the Greenlit finale. No.
Oh.
The Greenlit, and we talk about that because we were kind of going through.
Deathly ill.
Yeah. and how that was our least favorite episode, energy-wise to
Dude,
record.
Flushed Away was the worst thing ever.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And I felt like,
but the movie was great.
The movie was good, but in retrospect, I felt so bad for you specifically because. One, you just got the ER 24 hours before that. I got the ER a week ago. Mm-hmm. So at that point I was smooth sailing. Mm-hmm. But then my eyes hit. Yeah. So I had that fucking eye disorder. So my memory is, was I wearing sunglasses that entire episode?
Yes.
Inside at 7 p.m.?
And you said that in the Greenlit finale as well.
Yeah, I did. Dude, I'm so sorry.
No, it was kind of funny.
It was not be fun.
It was like a Jack Nicholson effect. you were so cool that you just had to wear sunglasses in the dark.
It wasn't me, man. It was just it was just my coolness. I can't help it.
Oh god.
People can't see right now, but I'm wearing 4 pairs of sunglasses.
Yeah, on top of each other. You have 2 on your forehead as well.
Yeah, 2 on. Mm-hmm. I don't want Nick to ever know what color my eyes are.
Never. I don't to this day.
You don't. You never
I've known
know.
you for what, 2 years, and I still don't know.
That's true.
I'm convinced they're red.
I'm not saying they're not.
So I guess we can kind of just talk about how the Summer Sessions went and kind of what the process was like.
Yeah, let me pull up
kind of the behind the scenes of everything and how this all kind of happened, I guess, and give it a little recap.
I will say, I do love doing the finales because it's the only time I have notes.
Yeah.
I feel so official right now with my computer and
everything. It makes me feel so relieved that...
It's not just you.
Yeah, that it's not me kind of just spewing and then... you commentating on
it is kind of nice.
Nonsense notes. Anyways.
Your notes that either you just wrote the day of or you don't remember half of what you wrote.
Yes.
That's the only 2.
And that happens almost all the time for anything I've ever written. I will reread stuff from a school. I just did an assignment for the class that we're in together, and I know
UK cinema.
If I reread it right now, I can be someone else wrote it.
No clue.
Yeah, no idea what I wrote.
Well, you know what? To tell you that maybe I shouldn't be broadcasting this, so maybe we'll cut this, or maybe we'll air this when we graduate. But so once a week, me and Nick, for the first time since we've known each other, have a class together,
which is wild.
Which is when you said it, I was like, "There's no way that's true."
Yeah,
I was like, "Wait, I've never seen you in a classroom." So we have, what's it called, seminar in UK cinema?
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah, and it's kind of UK, he kind of bends the rules a lot.
Yeah.
I think eventually we're covering Stanley Kubrick, who's not British, he just filmed his movies in the UK, you know what I mean? So we, once a week we have to do these discussion posts. where he's like, hey, we watch a movie in class and there's reading, you just gotta like talk about it.
Yeah.
To be fully honest with you, here's what I do. I open the canvas, I read yours, and I'm like, got it, okay. Just rephrase it.
Well, little peek behind the curtain for me, my first week that I entered the class, because I wasn't there to watch the movie, I did the same thing.
Just with everyone. Or just to some random student?
I just read everyone's, it was like, I get the general consensus
that's
here,
exactly
and
right.
just going.
Like, I know the people in the class, it's like you, and then like a couple other people. I don't want to like say their name, obviously.
Sure.
But I read like 3 people.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this movie sucked, and here's why. Like, you just nailed it.
It is a very fun class, though.
It is. No,
our professor is a wild guy.
He's definitely a character. He's a goofy little dude.
But yeah, so I guess what did we start with? Surf's Up?
Yeah, our first one was Surf's Up.
Surf's Up. Here's the thing. I was kind of looking back on all the episodes that we did, and we really did keep a nice like summer theme for a hot second.
Listen, the only one you could argue is Hoodwinked.
That's not summer themed?
Yeah, because it's like
Batman and Robin.
Oh, that too.
That's why I was like, we started. I think for the most
started.
part, almost all of them you could argue are summer movies in their own regard.
That's true, because you have like Fred and Open Season later on. That's true. We do have a nice summer feeling vibe.
Yeah, definitely. Which I liked a lot.
Yeah, which is cool. Surf's Up was definitely like the best first choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a good way to start summer sessions.
It was definitely good. And also, that feels like eons ago.
It does, I know.
Because, for reference for those listening, we're in what is this, like a study pod in 172 Tremont at Emerson
isn't even really an academic
in Boston.
Building. It's this weird miscellaneous building.
Very strange. I think I can't remember if I told you this or someone else, but I said like every floor in every room feels like you're in a completely different part of Emerson, completely different part of like the country. Like
it's so strange.
So wildly different, which is great, but it's also insane. Like I never know where I am in this building.
Freaky. Like, just for an example, the little pod we're in has a TV that has Netflix, and at the same time it has a whiteboard and a marker, like it's a classroom.
Yes.
And, like, a room down the hall is like a full-blown kitchen. And it feels like you're in London. I don't understand what's happening.
And, like, these ones that have no windows, and some of them have, like, only windows.
It's, like, ginormous. Yeah, it's so confusing.
It's crazy. And when we recorded Surf's Up, I was in Florida. It was, like, my second week at Disney. I was still in training. I was freaking out.
Did I have an internship at that point? Yeah, I think.
I think you just got the editing one. The music one.
I was still in Connecticut.
Yeah,
just started the internship. Yeah, that's wild.
That was insane. And it was also like the first time that we did a remote episode at all. Like it was the first time we worked in the studio.
Yeah, because all season 1 was WECB. We didn't do one episode outside of the studio.
Right. And then from there we did... What was it? It was Robots with Ron. That was an incredible episode.
Now, did we explain how we got Ron in that episode? I don't remember.
I don't know if we did, but I guess really quickly, a friend of ours, his name's Aldous. Shout out Aldous. We love him.
Yeah, I'm a Come Clean podcast.
Yes.
Podcast. It's great.
Go listen to it. Yeah. Ron also has an episode on the...
Yeah, that's how we found him, right? Yeah.
So Aldous went to a different school after going to Emerson, and I guess Ron was one of his professors.
Oh,
and so
that's right. Yeah.
And so he got him on his podcast because he's famously like the creator of Robots. And it's a movie from our childhood. And then I texted him and I was just like, hey, I saw that you guys got Ron Mina on the show and this guy like fits perfectly.
Yeah,
like literally
he's
perfect.
Our show. Like,
Robots was on our list to begin with. And so
for
it was
a
wonderful.
long time Robots was on the list.
Yeah. And so we got him on the show and we had a nice little conversation and that was obviously our biggest guest easily.
That will always be like a big highlight of my life.
Talking
to the I still have I don't know if I made the episode, so maybe I'm accidentally putting him on blast. But he sent us the original treatment for Robots.
Yes.
And obviously we can't share with anybody.
Sure.
I still have it downloaded.
Oh yeah, same.
Like it's always I'll have
like
it for the rest of my life.
Concept artwork.
Yeah, it was so sick.
It's very cool.
It was definitely like, I know we talk about these movies and we look up the production of them. We obviously don't know everything that happens.
Yeah.
And we would never come close to being like professionals like on these movies. So it was cool to talk to someone who like, actually was a part of it. And, like, had real, not like us goofing around with IMDb and stuff. Like he really knew what he was talking about. So it was definitely, if I had to pick probably my favorite episode, or the one I remember the most at least, that one definitely at least gets brought up. That was a cool one.
Yeah, it's definitely up there. And then I guess kind of from there we had a string of what I can only describe as just madness, because it was a lot of either I violently hated the movie or you violently hated the movie.
That's true.
And we never really had an agreement on it. So it was Lion King 1.5,
which I hated.
Yeah, I love.
Yeah.
Oh man, loved is a strong word. It was
word.
all right. Looking back, I actually really didn't like it at all.
Thank God. Okay.
Hoodwinked, which I didn't love only because I watched it in German.
Yeah, what the dude? You're out of here. We're gonna. I swear to God, we're redoing that episode one day.
Fred the movie, which came out.
Ugh.
So Hoodwinked released. It was our 4th episode. It released in June, and then September 4th is when Fred came out.
Which is wild.
All of July, all of August were radio silence.
Now again, just a little behind the scenes. Again, I think we kind of touched upon in the actual episodes, but the filming order was Surf's Up, Robots, right? Lion King 1.5, Hoodwinked, and then open season Zathura, and then Fred.
And then Fred, and then B movie.
And then we went back on track to B movie, Batman, and now finale. But for like, what, 2 months, we just totally lost the ball. Like, we totally dropped it. It was a real bad.
It was just like one of those things where June 22nd is when we announced it that Maddie was coming on the show. So we kind of like locked ourselves into the guest. And obviously I wanted her, we both wanted her on the show.
Yeah, because we knew I knew she'd be a great guest. Like, that was going to be so much fun.
And to this day, I think it was like one of the most fun episodes I think we've ever had.
Yeah, that one was a blast.
I
hated the movie, but it was sure. A blast.
Made for a good episode.
It did.
But if you now like listen to it kind of in order, it is kind of like we do our like catch up, but it's like not really.
It's so strange.
It's kind of it's out of whack.
Again, we touched on a little just behind the scenes. Is to tell you that we just got super busy.
Yeah,
that's all that happened. And to be honest, like I felt so bad because I remember you would text me like, "Hey, let's do Thursday. We can do Thursday." I'm like, I am so there. And then like Wednesday 3 a.m. and I'm like, I still haven't watched Fred. And I'm not gonna watch it right now. There's no way I'm meeting that deadline.
Yeah, it was also like the thing where because we were a college program, we mainly closed.
Yeah,
so we can only really record in the morning.
Super early. And you know me, I wake up like at noon minimum. So you big, let's record Fred at 8 a.m. And I'm like, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not doing Fred at 8 a.m.
So anyways, we recorded that, and I'm actually glad with the way it went because we were all kind of on Zoom, and I was worried that it was going to be weird dynamics just because 3 people talking over each other on Zoom.
Yeah, and there's also like a delay, so you never know.
Gets really tricky, but it ended up being really good. I was super proud of that.
Like out of all the episodes, like excluding my own personal thing of like we got the writer and stuff.
Yeah.
That might be my favorite episode.
Sure.
Like in terms of like we were just having a blast. Yeah, that was pretty fun. That was a good one.
And then we kind of went on like a. Well, we had like the little DreamWorks kick.
Yeah, we did.
Right? That was this season?
I think so.
I can't remember.
No, did we?
Was that season 1?
I think that's season 1. It's all melting together.
It's all it's all.
Well, what do you mean? Those are 2 different shows.
It's totally different. Then never mind. There was no DreamWorks.
What's DreamWorks?
No, you know what I'm thinking of? It was so you know how our White Whale first season. Sorry, not first season. First season of Greenlit.
Season 1 of the
other show.
This original weird show we don't talk about.
Was Robert Rodriguez.
Yes. Still the White Whale. Is
it safe to say that the White Whale of the Summer Sessions is Patrick Warburton?
Oh, it might be.
Because I think we're now 9 episodes deep. This is the 10th episode.
Yeah.
And of the 9 movies, I think he's been in 3 of them. So a third of the Summer Sessions was Patrick Warburton.
And I think we agreed that in all 3 movies he was the best part.
Easily.
Yeah, like it wasn't even close. He might be our new White Whale.
It's the 2. It's like director actor.
When season 2 of that other show comes back, confirmed.
Well,
we try to get.
You never know. I hope it comes back.
We haven't done our DJ training yet, but we have to get Robert Rodriguez. And then when season 2 of the Summer Sessions returns, we have to get Patrick Warburton. We have to. It's just required.
I agree.
We got the writer of Robots. Now Robert Rodriguez might be a little difficult, but you know.
I think Patrick Warburton. Who do you think's more accessible?
Probably Patrick.
You think?
I think because Robert's now doing like Mandalorian and stuff. Like he's so far out of reach.
Yeah, and Patrick Warburton's like mainly a voice actor.
Guy. I think we reached out.
Oh, he's like so famous. I mean, I don't know because like when you say the name Patrick Warburton, it's very hit or miss.
Yeah,
people either really know him or only know him. Like everyone knows his voice, but do they know the guy?
Yeah, like, I didn't know his name until this. He just kept reappearing. That I'm like, wait, who is this dude?
I love him.
I think it's possible. Listen, we're like Emerson kids.
Yeah.
It's just because we love these movies. Like, there's a chance. I'm saying there's a chance.
Yeah. I think I said this last during Greenlit, but I was like, I'm going to reach out to Robert Rodriguez's like agent. I think I might literally reach out to Patrick Warburton's people.
Why not?
Just try.
Listen,
That would be
I feel so confident after robots. Like, we can get anyone. Let's get them all.
Yeah, even if it's on Zoom, I wouldn't even care. We can pick a movie because he's been in 100,000 other movies. I'm sure we can find one to talk about.
That's that.
Or we can just talk about Soren.
Or
the pre-show of Soren.
Why not? Yeah. Or we can just redo an episode. Let's redo Hoodwinked. Get them on. You could actually watch it this time.
The movie. Yeah. We could talk about it. I could tell him that I watched it in German, and he was still the best part.
He was still, even though it wasn't his voice.
No,
he was still the best part. That's gonna happen. We're gonna make that happen. Season 2.
Yeah.
Season 2.
So I think from there, I guess we can go into, we both, similar to the Greenlit finale,
yes.
we both made games for each other.
Yes, we both have games for each other. We also both have rankings, right?
Yes, we both have rankings.
Yeah.
Before we do that, I wanted to surprise you. Last episode,
you're replacing me as co-host.
Yes.
Is
No.
it Patrick Warburton?
It's Patrick Warburton.
God
Come
damn
on in,
it.
buddy. Hey, thanks for having me. No.
He's here.
Yeah. Last episode, we announced the very sad departure of the summer songs.
Yeah, that's true.
However, I wanted to do something special for the finale.
They're back?
They're back for one more episode.
Oh my god, let's go.
It's the summer of 2023. It's this summer.
Oh no.
I wanted to do the summer that we did the summer sessions.
Oh, no.
We recorded all of these songs.
Big.
And there's literally no way that you've heard of any of them.
Not a single one. It's gonna be so bad.
I wanted to purposely not
send them to
tell you or send them just to surprise you.
I don't know what you're about to say here.
But also, like, even if we just burn through these and you're like, I've never heard of any of these, it's kind of for the audience, this one specifically, of being like, hey, these are the songs of this summer when we recorded all
when we did summer
for
sessions.
Future reference. If we ever look back on these,
we
could be like, hey, we recorded this summer of 2023. These are the songs that made up this show.
This is like
it's really meta.
Yeah, when we're getting introduced to the Podcast Hall of Fame,
yes.
they look back on this and be like, wait, freaking Ariana Grande?
No way.
I don't know.
No.
To be honest, I don't think I can even sing an
close.
Ariana Grande song. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I mean, if I heard them, I'd be like, I know her voice, but
yeah, I
don't
know what she sounds
many
like
of her
because of
songs.
Victorious. But that's the best I got.
Okay, so at number 5.
Okay, here we go. It's gonna
At
be
number
really
5,
bad.
it's a song. Yeah, there's no shot.
No.
Because this first one I had never even heard of.
Oh, cool. Okay, I actually feel better.
It's called "All My Life" by Lil Durk featuring J. Cole.
I don't know either of those people.
I know J. Cole and Lil Durk from my brother.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, but I've never heard of this song.
His name's Lil Durk?
Lil Durk.
That's like the least cool name I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
Not to like throw Lil Durk under the bus, but...
But like, we can throw
you
Lil
know what I
Durk
mean?
under the
Like,
bus. He's famous enough.
If I met some cool dudes, like, I was like, what's your name? Dude, he's like, Lil Durk. I think I'd laugh. Like, really? Like, Lil Durk?
What's up, Lil Durk? I'm Big Durk.
Yeah.
Number 4 is a song called "Flowers" by Miley Cyrus.
Definitely not. No
I
way.
have heard of this song, but I think the summer of 2023 music is mainly just from Maddie sending me Instagram reels or like TikToks.
So that's how you know.
So I just hear the songs
yeah,
in rotation,
No.
but I don't like listen. No one like listens to the radio anymore. So
Is
it's
it all like TikTok stuff?
For the most part, yeah. I
That's
think.
fair. Do we count satellite as radio or no? Probably not, right? Like FM AM radio versus like Sirius XM.
Yeah, that's all the same.
Okay, then I put on radio. I'm a radio guy.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all the same to me.
I don't know. I'm just a DJ.
Also,
for the
quick question.
BCB.
Yeah, whoopsies. DJ training tomorrow. When did Wrecking Ball come out?
I have zero idea.
Because that's the last Miley Cyrus song I remember. I didn't know she still made music after that. I thought she stopped. I'm not gonna lie
very
to
funny. The music video was posted to YouTube in 2013.
Oh.
So 10 years ago.
Oh my god.
This isn't like Greenlit movies era. Is the last time you heard of Miley Cyrus.
I thought that was 2017 at the minimum. That's really embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm very behind.
I thought she retired 10 years ago.
Yeah, I'm very behind on popular
Yeah.
people.
Sorry to the Miley Cyrus fans out there.
Yeah, are there big like Miley Cyrus heads out there?
Her dad.
I don't. Yeah, I guess.
Miley Cyrus must be a fan.
Sure. Number 3 is a song I think I might have heard of.
Okay.
But it's one of those like where I've maybe heard of like a little tiny bit of it, and
Like
the rest of it I don't.
TikTok
Yeah,
snippets,
maybe.
kinda
It's called "Calm Down" by oh god, is it Rima or Rama? I don't know.
Oh.
And Selena Gomez.
No
so,
idea.
There you go.
No clue. I thought she just acted now. I didn't know she was still making music.
Yeah, I didn't either. I know
I'm
she
so
also
far
like
behind.
she also like wrote a book and
What?
might have a podcast. I don't
What?
know. She like had this whole like, and I think she did like a documentary about like her mental health and
What's
she's like big
going
into
on?
mental. Yeah, I don't know.
I just knew about Only Murders in the Building.
Oh yeah, well she's in that. Apparently she's pretty good in that.
She has a couple books, I think. Wait,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm giving up. I'm not gonna look into this. I apologize to all the Gomez fans out there. I have a lot of apologies to make this episode.
I kind of did just drop it on you, but it's okay. I also, it's kind of full circle because I did kind of drop summer songs on you the first episode.
That's
you didn't
true.
know about
I
it
didn't
either.
know. I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's true.
Anyways, number 2 is a cover of a pretty famous song. I've never heard this version because it just came out, but I know the original very well.
Okay.
It's a country song, so if you don't know country, then you might not know.
I know a lot. I like my little folk indie stuff.
Okay.
Kind of in my wheelhouse.
So it's a song called Fast Car. The cover is by Luke Combs.
I know the original.
Yes.
It's like
So that's-
it's like the song that has like 8 verses, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
So
like a
that's-
famous song.
Yes, so that one, I guess, was just covered by Luke Combs. And again, this is like a very official list, and this is the second most streamed song of the entire summer. Yeah, this cover.
A cover of Fast Car? By
Which is
who?
crazy. Luke Combs. Very famous.
He is? Okay, I've
Yeah,
never heard of that name.
very, very famous country singer.
Okay,
So,
got it.
It makes sense.
I will
And
say,
then-
like, my kind of, not to interrupt, sorry.
No,
But, like,
no.
let me clarify what I mean by I like country, because it kind of. I like folk music.
Mhm.
Not like you're in the woods with, like, a banjo and that's it. Like,
That is cool, though.
it is kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, your fruit bats and stuff like Jayhawk, stuff like that. And sometimes I've had a lot of people tell me that it can be borderline country. Like I can play like a Tiff Merritt song and people are like, there's elements of it. But the full, like, pickup truck, cold, all that stuff, I'm so out.
I grew up on that because my parents.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we're like campers. Like,
that's
camp and
that's
all that
true.
stuff.
Yeah,
so there's a lot of that like culture you hear a lot of.
Do you still like it?
I don't listen to it, but when it's on, I'm like, this is childhood.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's like nostalgic.
So you don't go out of your way. But
Not really.
That's fair.
But Luke Combs is good. I recommend. Oopsie. I recommend it. I'll cut that one part out.
Yeah.
Anyways, so number 1 is a song. This is the number 1 most streamed of this summer, and I've heard of it, but only because of TikTok, I think.
Okay.
It's a song called "Last Night" by Morgan Wallen.
No clue.
Not a clue. Do you know who that is?
Nope.
Okay, great.
is that like a one-hit thing, or is he like?
I think Morgan Wallen is like slowly becoming really famous in the past like couple years.
Was just like okay.
But I could be very wrong on that. I know that I'm gonna get a call or a text from Maddie as she's listening to this.
You dumbass.
Yeah. Just dunking on both of us because that's my favorite part of doing this segment is just Maddie just ripping us apart for not knowing anything about music at all.
I love the difference because you have Maddie that's like, what the hell's the matter with you? Then I have my dad who's like, dude, I don't know him either.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised you knew too.
It is very funny. Anyways, with that out of the way, we can
start summer songs.
I know that's like officially the end of it.
Season 2.
Season 2,
summer sessions. Go look out.
Coming soon, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, soon as in next summer.
And the whole year.
At this point, it's September, so summer's right around the corner.
Whoopsies.
So last semester during Greenlit, the finale,
the old show,
you started with your game, and then I did my game, and I think that worked really well.
Okay.
So do you want to just stick with that?
Yeah, sure.
And we can just go from there.
Okay. So should I explain what my game is for those
yes,
who didn't listen to
do it
season
again
1
and we'll go
finale?
from there.
Okay, so if you guys don't know, there's a website called Letterboxd.
Yes, we love Letterboxd.
Yes, Letterboxd is amazing. Would you describe it as a social media?
I would say it's sort of like a social media for
just film nerds, right?
It's kind of like Twitter.
It's kind of like Twitter,
or X. What is it called now?
I don't know.
I'm
not on it, so I don't know.
I never was.
Yeah, I was on for like a year and then I quit. But Letterboxd is basically where you can like categorize the movies you've seen and like leave little reviews for them, and like you can like follow your friends and see the movies they're watching and like their reviews and comment on it. It is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Though because it's such a public thing and you can see anybody's reviews, there's some crazy ass reviews on here. So many.
Insane ones.
So what
they're
I like
very
to do,
funny.
Yeah, exactly. They're a blast to look through. So what I like to do is I pick 2 reviews from each movie we've seen for all of summer sessions. And I'm gonna read to you each review, and you have to guess which movie it's for.
Okay.
Now we had 9 movies?
9 movies.
So how did we do it last?
So you
last
gave me
season?
gave me the first review, and then I guessed the movie, and if I couldn't get it off the first one, you'd give me the second one.
That's what it was.
Yes.
Now,
And then if I didn't get it, then
did you win the prize or did you fail at my game?
I think you ended up giving me the prize.
I did?
But it was like one of those things where the initial, like, you get the prize if you do this. I failed, but then you were like, I'll give it to you if you get this. And then I failed with that one.
Oh, you failed.
And yeah. But then you eventually just gave it to me.
Fair. Okay, so there's 9. I say I'm gonna raise the bar a little
7.
bit. I was gonna say 6.
Okay.
I was gonna be not
All
that
right,
mean
we'll
about
do
it.
6.
If you get 6 and 9, you get this prize. You gotta get 2/3 correct.
Okay. What is the prize?
It's real. That's all you need to know.
It's real again.
It's just as real as it was last time.
Okay, great.
So, okay, are you ready for
Yes.
your first review, Nicholas?
Yes, I'm just reviewing all of the movies that we've covered, so I
Yeah.
have them in front of me. So
That's fair. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
You asked
Okay.
permission beforehand.
Yes.
It's fine. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your first review.
Let's do it.
Now, some of these they say the movie's title in them, so I'm gonna have to cut them.
Oh.
Yes. So I'm gonna
Like
say,
a bleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Redacted. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a 2.5-star review
Okay.
by a guy named Randy Jones
Love
on
it.
May 10th, 2020.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
He said this movie's battle scene walked so endgames could run.
Oh.
This movie's battle scene walked.
Open season.
It's open
Yeah,
season.
it's got
the open season.
Because that's like the pinnacle childhood battle.
Dude, they had a
scene.
ginormous battle.
It's incredible. It almost reminded me of was it Lord of the Rings? It was like the Battle of the Five Armies.
Yeah,
It's just everyone just running at each other.
Well, there's a lot of Lord of the Rings battles like that.
Well, anyways, that's what it reminds me of.
And also, just because I know we're gonna get one person that's a dick, we know the Battle of Five Armies is Hobbit. He said Lord of the Rings.
Oh shit!
We're aware. Okay?
Yeah, no, I knew that. That's
it
what
was
I
a
meant.
little
That's what I
slip
meant.
up.
That's
now,
what
do
I
you
meant.
want to hear the second review?
I do.
for
Yes,
season?
yes.
It was 1.5 stars by a guy named Arnon. Nothing else.
Okay.
And this is on December 4th, 2021. Just want to give credit to our
both of them
wonderful
watched it
reviewers.
really recently.
Yeah, like 2 recently from when this came out. He said they really tried to replicate the Shrek and Donkey dynamic, but failed horrendously.
Oh, well, that's fair.
It has 35 likes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that makes
they
sense.
really did.
That's a good one.
Okay, yeah. So you're one of 9.
Yeah,
We're
one of
cruising.
one, but
Well, oh yeah, that's true. One of one. Okay, moving on. You ready?
yes.
This comes from. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make that the second one.
Okay.
Wait, no, I can't make that the second one. We're gonna come back to this one.
Okay.
Because this one's a layup.
Okay.
I have a couple that are super easy.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Did you think I wasn't gonna get the open season one?
I thought you'd forget there was a big battle.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
forgot
No,
there was
I
a big
never.
battle.
Well, remember that one was like very my childhood. I saw it like a
Oh,
thousand
that's
times.
fair. Yeah. Okay, this one's 3.5 stars by Lucy on
Okay.
January 30th, 2018.
Okay.
This says in all capitals, "Give me a juice box, biatch." What
Ooh.
movie is that from?
Is that a quote from the movie?
I can't answer that. Give me a juice box, biatch.
I'm gonna go with Zathura: A Space Adventure.
Is that your final answer?
Why would you do that?
You have to lock it in.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
It's Zathura: A Space Adventure.
That was my first thought.
That is a quote.
And you know what? The first thing I thought of when you read that to me was during Greenlit finale. I think during this exact segment, you brought up a review from was it Spy Kids with the Big Mac?
Yeah, and the microwave.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've never forgotten about that because I was so embarrassed that I didn't remember.
You didn't know.
So yeah, okay, 2 for 2.
You're
That's
2
good.
for 2.
What's
man,
the second one?
Yeah, second one. But I will say, almost all the reviews were just "Give me a juice box, biatch."
Are you serious?
And somehow we didn't cover that line in our
What?
episode. I didn't even register it.
I don't think I did either.
Right? People were freaking out about that line. The second one was, how many missing children per year is this fucking game responsible for? But he gave it 3.5.
Oh, okay.
So he still liked
weird.
it. I know, right?
I guess.
Sure, why not? So you're 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Okay, you're cruising. I gotta shut this down.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Now, it's just the titles, right?
Yeah.
You don't have the years.
No.
Okay, because that will help you. I don't want you to cheat. Okay, this is
Well, I mean, I think I could figure out the years
Nope.
in my head.
No. Okay, this is a 5-star review
Okay.
in November of 2018
Mm-hmm.
by Shanty.
Okay.
The
Great.
N and the Y, the N and the T are in parentheses.
Oh.
Just want to get full credit.
All right.
Don't want to steal reviews.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, in 2004, Massachusetts became the first state in the U.S. to legalize same-sex marriage. And this movie also came out in 2004. Coincidence? I think not.
Ooh.
What movie is this for?
All right. Well, okay. We're in Massachusetts.
Yes, we are currently in
We
Massachusetts.
are currently in Massachusetts.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with robots.
Final
That's
answer?
my final answer.
It is not robots.
Damn it. Robots 2005. Fuck me.
Do you want the second one?
Yeah, give me the
You
second
still
one.
got it wrong.
Yeah,
I'll give you
yeah,
the
that's
second
okay.
one. This is 4.5 in 2020.
Okay.
This guy said, A film that explores the origin story of the most popular gay couple in movie history and the difficulties of dealing with unplanned parenthood. Certainly ahead of its time.
What am I missing?
I will say all the reviews for this movie brought up if it's the same-sex couple and it's an unplanned child.
What?
Every single review.
Is it the Lion King 1.5?
It's Lion King 1.5.
Oh my god. I was like, oh, Batman and Robin, because Robin's like famously gay, but it's 1997.
Yeah,
so
1997. There's no way it's 2004.
Damn. Okay.
Lion King 1.5.
That's 2 for 3. 2 for 3.
You're 2 for 3. You're still cruising.
Yeah.
You're still good.
I'm good. I'm on the highway.
Okay.
I'm on the highway to victory.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
This one is 5 stars by a guy named Sean Jam in 2021.
Okay.
He said this probably would have been an A24 movie if it was released 8 years later.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go with Hoodwinked.
Final answer?
answer.
It's not Hoodwinked.
This is what happened last time.
You're falling apart.
Yeah,
you started
okay.
off so strong. Okay, you want the
I think I know my answer, but go ahead.
Yeah, here's the second one. Gave it half a star in 2019. A guy named Logan said, "Fuck you, David Lynch. This is true surrealist cinema. Every other scene is a dream sequence. Not even an exaggeration.
What?
Every other scene is a dream sequence."
Is it Fred?
It's Fred.
Fred
It's
Cole
Fred
in the
Cole in the
movie.
movie.
Jesus
I
Christ.
was like, what's the most unhinged movie on this list?
Okay, that's okay.
Damn, you had
2 for 4.
2 for 4. If you get one more, you have to get 2 more wrong.
I have to get 2 more wrong to lose. Yeah.
To lose.
Yeah.
Okay. You got this. This is easy money.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. It was Zathura, Fred, Lion King 1.5. What was the first one? Wait, did we? Yeah.
Hang on, I already deleted it.
Zathura.
Open season. Zathura,
Open season.
Lion King and Fred.
Okay, Fred. Okay, got it.
Yeah, have been used.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
This is half a star.
Okay.
In 2011. By a guy's name I cannot pronounce.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
I apologize.
It happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, he says, if this movie were a person, I would throw it down a portable flight of stairs that I'd carry with me my entire life, waiting for this one occasion.
Wow, that is intense.
Which is right? Also the most oddly specific thing I've ever heard of in my life.
Yeah, wait, can you read it one more time?
Yes, it's half a star.
Okay.
It said, if this movie were a person...
if this movie were a person. That's like really not specific.
It's not, but like, what movie would make
I'm gonna go Batman and Robin.
Final answer. It's Batman and Robin.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's 1,000% Batman and Robin.
I thought he was saying like the if the person was in real life, then he'd throw it. So I was starting to think like what movie has one character that's a dick?
It's the whole movie's a
none
dick.
of them, I guess. Yeah, the whole that makes sense.
Second one, I want to point this out.
Yeah.
This is by a good friend of ours, George Wong.
Oh,
our great grandpa.
Where did you find it? Did it just show up?
He's on Letterboxd, baby.
Oh, he's like the king of Letterboxd.
He is. Every movie, like
rules.
I want people to know. I don't know if he listens to the show, but every time I open Letterboxd, which is like once every other day, he logs like 6 films.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you do?
He's wild.
He just watches movies all day. It's crazy.
Nice.
He didn't rate it any stars, but he did say this movie was not made to be watched sober.
Yeah.
Which is very, very true.
That's fair.
For Batman and Robin, you have to get high or drunk.
Yeah.
Or it's just the worst experience of your life.
It's insane.
It's really bad. Okay, so you're back on track.
Yes.
What are we at?
3 for 5.
3 for 5, thank you. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
4 stars in 2021 by a girl named Claire. She says, I love this movie. I love that aunt's fat ass.
Ooh. Oh, this is Robots.
This is 100%
Yeah,
Robots.
this
Yeah.
is Robots.
Of course it's Robots.
Yeah.
Second one, real quick, if you want it, 4 stars from Angie in 2018. Imagine thinking making a movie after 2005 was a good idea, despite knowing this could never be topped. This is the peak of movies.
Wow. People either really love or really hate this one.
It's,
I know.
That's what I've found. It's so in the middle.
The Blank Check guys
Griffin David
hate this movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like despise
Dude, shout out
it.
Blank Check. We love Blank Check on this show.
So much.
I will say, Robots, more than any other movie in this list, most of the reviews were, why did they keep making cinema after this?
Oh my god.
This is the peak of cinema.
How is that possible?
Like, other movies, people are like, yeah, I love this movie, but this one was like, this can never be topped. Why are we still trying?
This is crazy.
Okay, so shout out Ron, man.
Yeah.
He made a great one. Okay, ready? We only have 3 movies left.
Yeah, so that's, I'm 4 for 6.
Yeah, so you have to, what? You have to get 2 more right?
I have to get 2 more right. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Out of 3.
Here we go, you got this.
So, and it's between B-Movie, Hoodwinked, and Surf's Up.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
3.5 stars in 2023.
Oh.
September 14th.
Wow. So, like, 16 days ago.
Yeah, not that long ago.
From the recording of this episode.
Yes, by a username said Cursed Tales.
Oh, great.
Which is great, yeah. They said Knives Out for the Nintendo Wii.
This is totally.
It's 1,000% right. Which is that's such an average.
Yeah, that's
for
a
the
great
Nintendo
one.
Wii.
That's a great one.
The other one was 4 stars as well in 2019, saying, I'm starting the rumor that this would have been on par with Toy Story and Shrek had the animation been better.
Yeah.
I agree. I know you watched it in German, but
yeah.
If my memory of that movie was the last third it just really went downhill.
Yes.
The last act.
Yes. Also, the animation freaks me out to this day.
I know it does.
I hate the bunny. It scares me. I don't like it. Red is scary. It's no good. It's no good.
You're ridiculous. Okay, so I have to be a little careful how I read the next one. There's a lot of spoilers in it.
Oh, okay.
There's going to be a lot of redacted.
Okay.
So actually, you know what? I'm going to skip a couple sentences, and when we discover it, I'll reread the whole thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
3 stars in 2020 by Jord.
Okay.
Which is the most, just power name. Just Jord. No last name. I'm like, okay, Jord, goddamn.
Yeah.
This movie is for dudes and bros, and dudes and bros only. 2 Green Day needle drops? Fuck yeah. Move Over, Fight Club, Pulp Fiction, and Joker. This is the guy film of the century.
Surf's Up.
It's so surf's up. It's so surf's
up. As soon
up.
as I said dudes and bros, I was like, yep.
Which I never realized, I don't think we talked about it either. That is such a dude bro movie.
Oh, 1,000%.
Surfing.
It's surfing.
Yeah, it's all surfing.
If you just remove the penguins and make them guys, then it's like, yeah. Put David Hasselhoff and, I don't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Ryan Reynolds in there, and you got a bro flick.
You got a bro flick. It's just such a
Rock
flick.
and Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, it's all it is. It's crazy. Now, I'm going to try my best to read his whole review.
Okay.
Because it's probably my favorite one we have, George.
Okay.
George's such a powerhouse of a man. This movie is for dudes and bros only. Mm-hmm. Then he has a fist bump emoji.
Great.
And 3 arm muscle emojis.
No way. Like the flexing?
Yeah, the flexing. Yeah. It gets worse. 2 Green Day needle drops, fuck yeah. Then he has a guitar emoji and a rock and roll emoji with an exclamation mark. In all capitals, that chicken is high.
Yeah.
Comma, and that penguin babe, question mark. Kinda hot, not gonna lie. Sunglass emoji, hard eyes emoji, sweat coming from the forehead emoji.
Damn.
It keeps going. Jeff the Dude Bridges is here and he surfs the fuck up. 4 water sign emojis. Dude, Jordan's out of control. Dudes and bros are gonna love and respect my boy Cody Maverick for grinding hard. Then he has the nostril smoke emoji and 100. And never giving up on his passion. Heart emoji. Move Over, Fight Club, Pulp Fiction, Joker.
Wow.
This is the guy film of the century. Rock and roll emoji. Surf's up.
Wow. I also, those 3 movies that they dropped, perfect references.
I know. They are. Dude,
perfect references.
Those are it's such a staple, especially at Emerson. If you meet a guy and he says his favorite movie is Fight Club, Pulp Fiction, or Joker, you run.
Yeah.
Run away. Also, shout out Jor, because that review has 453 likes. As it should.
Damn.
Now, the second one for Surf's Up while we're on it is 5 stars in 2018. Mamma Mia for jocks.
Yeah.
Which is 1,000%. So, we only have 1 movie left.
Yes. Which means that it's B movie. But that also means that I got 7 out of 9, which I think is better than last.
I think it's better. You did better than last season.
I win the prize.
You win the prize.
I don't know what it is still.
Okay, do you want to know what the prize is? I can finally reveal the prize. Okay. I know I was saving it at the end of season 1. I know I made it a big thing. I can officially confirm that for season 2 of Greenlit, I will come back as co-host.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna.
Oh, thank God.
But you know what?
I was worried.
I know. But I know you were trying to replace me and stuff.
I was worried.
You couldn't find anyone good. You just not as good as me. It's just impossible.
I went through hundreds upon thousands of auditions and applications and
no one. Not even close.
Just
to relieve some stress off you and fans of the show.
Thank God.
I will be back. Only because Nick won.
Yeah, okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you. No, I'm ready. I'm so excited.
So B movie. I'm gonna, now that you know what it is, I'm gonna swip swap them. That's not a term.
Yeah, no, you got it. That's fine.
Swip swap. We're gonna swip swap them on the
I
can't believe it's got Greenlit the summer session.
We should create a Greenlit encyclopedia because there's so many times where we just replace names or words with different names or words. Anyways.
And it's we're just translation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this did not leave a star review. She just watched it.
Okay.
In 2016, a girl named Haley said she dumps her boyfriend ... for a B. Which is very true if you think about it. So of course that's B movie.
Yeah.
And then the other one, another friend, I don't know if you've met him, but Emerson friend, good friend, hopefully friend of the show, soon to be, a guy named Matthew Roizen.
No.
Yeah, he wrote he wrote something we're trying to work on.
Yeah.
Trying to be a keyword there. He gave it 3.5 stars. He says, it feels like Jerry Seinfeld read the Wikipedia page for bees and then immediately after wrote the script in one sitting. In the B movie universe, Winnie the Pooh was real and was murdered by the government.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Which is so
incredible.
I still don't know how I just missed Winnie the Pooh being in this movie.
It's like not even like a blink and you'll miss it. He's in it for like a hot second.
Dude, I was zonked. I was just not present.
Yeah.
So you got 7 out of 9.
Yeah.
You crushed it.
I'll take it.
Hell yeah, man.
I don't know what that percent is, but it's higher.
It's high.
Than...
It's a pass.
Yeah. That's fine. It's
See,
like
you're stepping up your game.
It's like
you're
a
stepping
B
up the
movie.
Oh, someone got a B.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah,
okay.
remember when I said I'm coming back?
Never mind. Neither am I. Okay, so Greenlit is up to anyone. Anyone can host.
It.
Yeah, anyone can host it.
Robert Rodriguez
and Patrick Warburton are now the 2 co-hosts.
2 new co-hosts.
Like crazy.
Greenlit. Can you imagine they come to the Emerson Anson building
every Wednesday night?
Every Wednesday from 9 to 10 p.m.
Unofficial. We'll announce that at the end.
Whoopsies.
That's okay. People know. People will know. It's okay.
That's coming. We have an announcement coming.
Yeah. Anyways, that was very fun. I love that. We need to keep that game going.
I love the
my favorite game.
I have a blast looking for those.
So going into the game, I have created for you. It's the same one as last time. Again.
Okay.
But just a refresher for everyone. It's the box office game. It's kind of a rip on the box office game from Blank Check.
Yeah, we're big.
But it's a different format, and it's the same format as kind of last last season.
Yeah.
So we're going to be going off the worldwide box office. So this is not just US,
domestic. Okay.
Everywhere. And so I'm going to have you guess. Well, okay, it's a little bit different because there's a lot of crossover in the years of release from Greenlit season 1 to summer sessions, right? So you have a lot of, because in the last season, in the finale, I had you guess the top 3 movies of that year. But because, we have repeats. Like that, I could just give you them, and then you can basically guess where the movie that we covered fell in the yearly box office.
Okay.
So, to start off, this is one where you can actually guess the top 3 because
we haven't never done this
covered.
Year.
Yeah, 1997.
Oh yeah, Batman and Robin.
We're just gonna go in order of release. So Batman and Robin.
Oh shit.
So the number 3 movie, is the first in a. Technically a trilogy, but then they rebooted it.
Oh.
It has a very, very famous actor who recently got canceled, and which is
recently.
I mean, fairly
so
recently in my
Kevin
head.
Spacey or
no.
Okay.
Recently in my head, and he famously had a song in one of our episodes that the summer songs.
Oh.
We recently did. Just think. He's a famous actor who also did music.
You said it was the last of a trilogy or first?
The first.
First, and it got rebooted.
Like
full, not like a soft reboot. Like it got rebooted.
It got rebooted, I think, for 1 movie.
Oh,
so
did it
far.
do super hot?
Not too well, and critically it was trash.
Okay. Wait, first?
Oh, I think. Wait, I can't remember. Maybe that's Ghostbusters. Never mind. Never mind.
Ghostbusters also isn't a trilogy.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
First of a trilogy in 1997.
At least I think it's a trilogy. I might be butchering all this. Anyways, let's just figure it out.
Well, if it's 1997, I'm assuming that means I was at least alive when the 3rd one came out.
I was like, no, you weren't.
No, the 3rd one. No, I was alive in 97.
Yeah.
First of which has a famous actor who's recently canceled who also does music and has appeared on this show.
Yeah.
For summer sessions.
Yes. I can give you another hint.
I might need another hint.
It was the slap that was heard across the world.
Oh, Will Smith. Oh, Men in Black.
Yeah.
It's Men in Black. Okay, that was a good one.
Men in Black was number 3 of 1997 worldwide with $250 million.
God, was the new one a reboot or was it just like a story in the Men in Black universe?
Who was in the new Men in Black?
It was Chris Hemsworth.
Was that Men in Black or was that Ghostbusters?
That's Men in Black International. Wait.
Because wasn't Chris Hemsworth also in the
He was in
Ghostbusters?
both. Yes.
That's why I
He was in
mixed it up.
both.
Okay, yes, you're right. You're right. I'm pretty sure that it is a
spin-off.
Spin-off. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
but
that's what I thought it was.
Now,
also, I'm pretty sure it did not do well financially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it
tanked. It tanked. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Number 2 is one of the few movies that I'm pretty sure is not like it's not like a massive franchise.
But it is a franchise?
I'm not sure, which is the only thing. The name of the movie is basically the character's name, and I think, because I don't know a ton about this guy, but I think he's like I don't know if he's a detective. I don't think he's a detective. Maybe I'm fucking that up horribly.
You clearly did a lot of research.
Yeah, no, I not on this movie, but on the other ones I got them down because they're all franchise movies, so I can explain them a lot easier.
Fair,
yeah, that's all I can give you. I don't actually know anything about this
potentially
movie.
a detective.
Let me look this up really
his
quick.
First name, and there's other movies in this franchise.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But it's his name, so it's not like Murder on the Orient Express or anything like that.
No,
I don't think there's a movie that's just called like Sherlock.
No, I don't think he's a detective.
Is he not a detective?
I don't think so. It's a slapstick comedy of 1997, so it's kind of one of the last comedies of that.
Is it two people's names?
Generation. No, it's one. It's one name, and technically the like prefix. I don't know if that's the right word. Is missing, like the Mr., Mrs., Doctor, etc. So it's something.
Is it like, it's not like Doolittle, is it?
No, but it's in that kind of ballpark.
Is it 80s?
No, I can give you the actor's name.
Okay, I'm
It's Rowan Atkinson.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, I didn't really know a ton about this movie, so I was kind of like I don't know.
This might sound really stupid for saying this, but was there a Mr. Bean movie?
Mr. Bean.
It is Mr. Bean.
Well, it was called Bean. But it was the number 2 highest grossing movie of that year.
That's wild.
Made $251 million. Now,
seriously?
Think about this. It's the number 2 highest grossing movie of the year, and it made $251 million.
Which nowadays is a movie that size is probably a failure.
Any year. Yeah. But there's a reason for that. There's one movie that gobbled up all of the box office success. It
97?
made so much freaking money.
I know it's not Batman and Robin.
It's not. It's a movie that you can argue is the launch of a career, a very successful career to this day, one of the most famous actors of all time. And he...
Is it a giant franchise?
No, it's not a franchise.
Oh, never
It's
mind.
a one-off from a director who is also the director of a massive franchise.
Is it the director's big kind of first ever blockbuster? Or no, that's 80s. I was thinking Spielberg.
Not really.
This is 97. It's way later.
I could tell you. I could tell you this. It's a one-off. It's a very long movie. It's a very successful movie, both in the box office and in the Academy Awards. Very famously successful.
And famously long.
Famously long. Well, at least for that time. It's 3 hours.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, immediately my brain's like Spartacus, but that's like
no. It's the launch of a career. Kind of. There's arguably one movie before this that the main actor kind of launches, but.
It's not Godfather Part 2, is it?
No.
Oh, I thought
it's a modern actor. The actor's going to be in a movie upcoming that is an original for Apple, but also by an Academy Award winning
director. That's Martin Scorsese. You're talking about Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah.
Which means Leonardo DiCaprio. Is
Titanic.
Titanic. There you go.
It gobbled up box office. $1.8 billion.
Yeah, is it the highest grossing movie of all time?
Adjusted for inflation, yeah. I think
so.
It's either that or Gone with the Wind, or like the top two. Technically, it's like in the 30s or whatever.
Yeah, which feels kind of weird, but. When did Godfather Part 2 come out? Let's see how stupid I just was.
What?
74.
74, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Titanic number 1 with $1.8 billion. Bean with number 2 with $251 million. So it grossed $1.6 billion difference between the two.
That's crazy.
And I'm sure that you know this, but for the listeners, the Titanic won 11 Oscars, including picture, director, editing, score, song, sound editing, sound, art direction, visual effects, cinematography, and costume design.
Damn.
It won out.
Holy shit.
And it made a shitload of money. So it's one of those rare, like, blockbuster that also wins every award.
Yeah, which is ridiculous.
Similar to, like, Lord of the Rings.
Now, I want to point out, did we just say Killers of the Flower Moon, which is a Martin Scorsese film, and then I connected that to Titanic, which is James Cameron?
Yeah. Well, because it was Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
For a second, I was like, I didn't just think Titanic was Martin Scorsese. Did I just say that
No.
publicly?
Although that would have been insane.
I know. Okay. You're
The
right.
mob
It was
is
Leo.
on
It was
Titanic.
Leo. Woof! Thank God.
Okay, so now Batman and Robin. Do you want to take a wild guess? You can just guess like the ranking where it was.
Because I know it didn't do as well as people were hoping, but I still want to say it made over 200 million.
Okay.
So if Mr. Bean was second,
Yeah.
I'm going to say Batman and Robin was definitely top 10.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to go as far as top 5.
Okay.
Do you need me to say, we want me to say like a number?
A number.
I'll go 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay, it was 14th.
Damn.
With 107 million.
Oh, it really tanked.
Worldwide.
I could have sworn it's still better than that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, so moving right along to 2004, where we have The Lion King 1.5.
Right. Direct to DVD.
Direct to DVD, so we can't really rank it.
You can't
But you can guess the top 3. So number 3 of 2004 is the second in a trilogy, but it's also like a massive franchise that's been rebooted left and right. And you can argue it's the best of any of the movies ever made.
Wait, so it's second in a trilogy.
An original trilogy, but it's gone on to
be rebooted. Okay, so my main immediately goes to big franchises. So
Yes.
Star Wars is out because Star Wars has been rebooted.
Mm-hmm.
Also, second, and it's 2004. Doesn't make sense.
Yep.
Lord of the Rings is not original because that's J.R.R. Tolkien.
Correct.
It's a big franchise. It was started off as an original franchise.
Yeah.
It's an original trilogy.
The original trilogy, but it's still part of like a wider.
In 2004?
Yeah.
It's a trilogy, so it's not like Fast and Furious or anything like that. God,
And you can
why am I
argue
drawing
the second in this trilogy is the best
best
of any
one.
of them, of the 9 or so that are made. However many are
Why am I struggling so much with this today?
There are 3 different people who have played the character famously.
What?
And this one, it's very hit or miss because this guy, kind of like the further along you get in the people that have played him, the younger they've gotten. So they've gotten to be like closer to the age of the actual character.
Can you give me the genre?
Yeah, comic book.
Oh, it is. So it's not original. It's a comic book.
Well, it's the original of the trilogies. I mean,
Oh,
like,
I
it's
thought
like
you meant it was an original like IP.
No.
Oh.
No. That's what I was saying. It's part of like a larger.
Well, 2004. What you're looking at like X-Men.
Sure.
Is it X2?
No, it's not X-Men.
It's not X-Men. Okay, 2004 comic book.
You're in the same.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 2.
Oh, yeah, Spider-Man 2. Okay.
Spider-Man 2 racked in 788 million.
Yeah,
Again,
that's not surprising.
going back to 1997, the number 2 movie made 251. It just blows my mind the difference between 2
That
and
is
1.
pretty intense. I thought you were talking IP.
No,
okay, now
okay.
I'm on board.
Apologies.
I'm on board.
Number 2. I'm so excited for number 1 because number 1's insane.
This is 04, right?
04.
Okay.
Number 2 is, I want to say the 6th. It's the 6th in an 8, or I think it's an 8 film franchise.
Okay, so Harry Potter.
Fuck. Yes.
Now, okay, let me see. I'm not a huge Harry Potter guy, so let me see if I can get the 6th one. So, you have Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone.
Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets.
The best one.
The best
Prisoner
one.
of Azkaban.
Yep.
And is it Order of the Phoenix or is it Goblet of Fire?
Goblet of Fire's first.
Order
That's
of,
famously number 4.
Yeah, Order of the Phoenix.
Order of the Phoenix.
And then Half-Blood Prince is 6, right?
Prisoner of Azkaban. Wait,
no, Prisoner of Azkaban is the 3rd one. You said
oh,
the
then I
6th
fucked
one.
that up. I meant 3rd.
So Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah,
okay.
I fucked that up.
There
Yeah.
you go. Wow.
Yes, but yes, you were right. It is Half-Blood, and then
it's Deathly Hallows Part 1
Part 1
and
Part
Part
2.
2.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, nailed it.
That's what I meant. I meant 3. I said 6.
Okay.
In an audio-only format, it's fine. It racked in $795 million. And the number 1 movie of 2004 globally is an animated film, a sequel to an animated film, and arguably one of the most memed on franchises in the history of anything ever.
Is it Shrek 2?
It is Shrek 2.
Shrek 2.
Yes, that was kind of a given, but that is insane. When I was writing that, I was like, are you kidding me? It's wild.
If you hadn't said memed on, my brain immediately went to like Toy Story 2, which I think is before 04.
Yeah, I think so.
Saying you said meme, I was like, oh, it's Shrek.
Yeah, it's Shrek.
It has to be Shrek.
I don't remember anything about Shrek 2.
I can't remember anything about any of the Shreks. I haven't seen them in so long.
I just remember the first one because I've seen it so many times, and that's the one that gets memed on the most.
Yeah. The most recent Shrek movie I watched, you could argue, was the Puss in Boots movie we saw.
Oh, yeah.
Which I fell asleep
guess.
during.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, sorry. That movie was supposed to be like great.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, I felt bad. And in my defense, I remember I told you.
No, that's...
Yeah, because
it's
it's supposed to be a great movie. But I got out of like a block class, which is, for those who are like our Emerson kids, it's like a 4-hour class. It's actually 3.5 hours. 3 hours and 45 minutes. And it was like late at night, our show. It was like 10 p.m. showing.
Yeah.
And I remember I met with you, and I'm like, I'm warning you right now, I'm gonna fall asleep in this movie. No matter how good the movie is,
And
I'm
it was
so
like,
tired.
as soon as that, because that was the debut of the DreamWorks.
Yeah.
intro.
Oh, yeah.
And as soon as that started, I just look over and I just see you just knocked.
Sucks.
You just like
Sucks
slowly
out.
like sunk into your seat. It was actually really funny. But yeah, so Shrek 2 is the #1 movie of 2004, which is insane.
That's not.
Racked
I mean, I'm
in-
surprised it beat Harry Potter, to be honest.
Yeah, and Spider-Man. And Spider-Man 2 as
Yeah, that's known as like
high
the
as
best
regarded,
Spider
yeah.
movie ever made. Yeah.
it racked in just under $1 billion, $928 million worldwide.
Damn,
Crazy.
that's crazy.
So,
Good for Shrek 2.
moving right along to 2005, this is the one I was telling you a little bit before the show that I was excited about because we have just so many movies in our world in this year.
Yeah.
So I'll give you the top 3 movies because you already guessed them in the Greenlit one fact.
Okay.
So,
I forgot. But
3-1, you got Chronicles of Narnia, The
Oh,
Lion, the Witch, and the
yeah.
Wardrobe with
Okay.
$745 million.
Okay.
Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith,
Yeah.
$868 million.
For sure.
And then Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, $895 million.
Okay.
Now, with that being said, we had, from last season, we had Chicken Little
Okay.
at 12th
Which should be higher.
with $314 million.
Yeah.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl at 76th
Good.
with $71 million.
Okay.
And for summer sessions, we have 3 movies in 2005.
Damn.
So that it's 5 of the 18 movies that we've covered
Or in 05?
are in 05.
That's wild.
Almost a third.
Which I mean
Almost-
makes sense.
Yeah.
We were what, 4 in 05? 4
Yeah.
years old? Yeah.
Well, I was 3, but
You were 3,
yeah.
I was 4. I'm, older and
Yeah.
sexier. Yeah.
Well, okay, so we start with robots.
Okay.
Now, robots, I just, given all that information, where do you think it falls?
Shit.
Chicken Little's 12th, Shark Boy and Lava Girl 76.
I have no man with robots made any money whatsoever. I feel like it didn't. I feel like it or didn't do as well as like we thought it did.
This is gonna be so fun.
Considering that like everyone our age knows robots. I have a weird memory that you told me it didn't make a lot of money anyway. So how much did Chicken Little make?
314, and it was 12th.
I'm gonna say it's below Chicken Little. No offense to Ron. I love you, Ron. I hope I'm wrong. I'm rooting against what I'm about to say. If Chicken Little was 12th, I'm gonna say this was like 16th.
Okay.
Final
You
answer.
were very close.
What was it?
It was 14th.
Oh, let's
with
go.
$262 million.
I'm giving myself that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
I think if I'm 3 or 4 away, I'm counting
Sure.
it.
Okay, now you got Hoodwinked. Hoodwinked is also 2005. Now remember, again, Chicken Little's 12th, Robots is 14th,
Yeah.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl is 76.
Or just bananas.
Yeah.
Shit.
This is great.
I don't remember if Hoodwinked made any money. I mean, there is a sequel. So it must
There
have done
is a
well
sequel.
enough. And I know now, even if it did make a lot of money, my memory is the budget was very low. With
Yeah,
Hoodwinked.
probably.
Yeah.
But this is just gross.
I know,
This
just
is not.
gross.
Yeah, purely gross.
I have a weird memory of Hoodwinked being like the little engine that could. Like,
Okay.
it was like this weird independent studio and they just put it out and it did well.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
What was
Well, because I remember the doing the production of that. Yes, that
Yeah.
didn't come up. That they just
there were these nobodies.
very small amounts of resources.
Yeah,
and
that's
made
such a
this
cool
thing.
story. What was Robots at?
14th,
With how much money?
262.
I don't think it did that much. I'm gonna say it was 17th.
17th. Okay.
Final answer.
Yep, you're a little bit off. It was 45th
Oh my god!
with 110 million.
Damn it! Poor Hoodwinked.
Finally, in 2005. Again, this is the 5th movie that
Yeah,
we've
this
covered.
is bananas. Yeah.
Is Zathura: A Space Adventure.
Oh, I know this movie didn't do well.
Now, remember, Chicken Little 12,
Yeah.
Robot 14, Hoodwinked 45, Shark Boy and Lava Girl 76.
How much did Hoodwinked make?
Hoodwinked made 110.
I'm gonna say Zathura did more than that.
Okay.
And that was 45th. I'm gonna say it did do a lot more than that though.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 39th.
39th final answer?
Final answer.
Again, you're a little off. It did worse than Shark Boy and Lava Girl. It was 81st
Oh no!
of that year with $65 million.
It did that bad?
Yes.
Oh my god! That's outrageous.
So in order, we have Chicken Little that we've covered, in order of what we've covered.
Yeah.
Chicken Little did the best.
Hell yeah.
Then it was Robots. Then it was, all the way down, but it was Hoodwinked,
Damn.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl was a threat at the very bottom.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I failed horribly
Yeah,
there.
and also overall, I'm pretty sure Zathura, aside from the ones that went direct to DVD,
Yeah, well, yeah.
did the worst of any movie we've ever covered, like in the box office, which is crazy.
Even Cat in the Hat?
Yeah, I think even Cat in the Hat, but we'll get to that. Actually, no, I think that was 2003, so I think that one was like 50 something or 60 something. It was still pretty low, but
close.
Zathura's 80
That's
something.
wild.
Yeah.
Poor Zathura, man.
Yeah.
That movie deserves better.
Yeah, you know.
I still hold by that. I like that movie. I know I nitpicked the hell out of it, but I still liked it.
Okay, so 2006 is another one where we've covered it already. So I'll give you the three.
Yeah.
So it's Ice Age: The Meltdown at 660 million.
Okay.
Number 3. The Da Vinci Code at 760 million.
I always forget how much money that movie made.
it's insane.
That's crazy.
And then Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest made 1.06 billion.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Now, we've already covered Flushed Away and Over the Hedge of this year.
Okay.
And Flushed Away was 24th with $178 million.
Okay.
And Over the Hedge was 11th with $339 million.
Damn. Profitable.
So now you have to guess, what do you think open season was? Arguably this might be the toughest one. Because you have open season, Over the Hedge, and Flushed Away, all animated movies of the same year.
What was the one that was 12th or something? What was the one that did best?
11th was Over the Hedge with 339.
I'm gonna say it didn't do as well as Over the Hedge.
Okay, Flushed Away was 24th with 178.
Did it do? Is it Flushed Away level? That was 27th with how much?
24th with 178.
And we're doing
Open season.
Shit, I don't remember. Open season, I don't think was a huge flop because there's like 2 or 3 sequels to that stupid thing. I don't even like that movie that much. I'm gonna say it did better than Flushed Away. I don't think it did as well
Worse
as
than Over the Hedge. Okay.
Over the Hedge was 11th?
Yeah, you got between 11 and 24.
I'm gonna say it's like 13th. I think it's close.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Okay, you were in the right range. It was between 24 and 11.
Okay.
It was 20th.
Damn.
With $200 million.
Damn. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. I got the placement correct.
Yeah.
Just not the number. Yeah, I screwed that one up.
So now we're going into our final 2 years. 2007. Going into 2007.
Okay.
There's 2 movies that we have covered and we haven't covered any other movies in this year. So you're gonna have to guess the top 3 movies.
Top 3? Okay, I got this.
So number 3 is the third in a trilogy of an original trilogy.
What do you mean by original? Like
original
IP? Okay.
No, not original IP.
Oh, it's not.
Comic book.
It was just the first time they did this. 2007?
Third in a trilogy. Arguably the worst anything ever.
Is it Spider-Man 3?
Spider-Man
3, yeah.
With $894 million.
Because I knew that one, I think, financially did the best.
Probably.
Yeah, if you... what was Spider-Man 2 again?
Yeah, it did. Spider-Man 3 was $894, Spider-Man 2 was $788. But both third of the year, which is interesting.
Oh, that is true. Yeah. I didn't think about that, yeah.
Number 2 is the... Okay, let me actually think about it this time. I think this one is 5 of 8 in a...
So, Harry Potter?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that Order of the Phoenix?
It is Order of the Phoenix,
yeah, okay.
yes. So Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix made $941 million.
Oh, almost cracked $1 billion.
Yes. And now number 1, I have no idea where this is, but it's in a very huge franchise. I already said the franchise, and it stars a very controversial, now recently, figure as a scallywag.
Is it Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End made $960 million.
Is that when they arguably started getting bad?
I think so. I don't know. I've only ever watched the first one.
I know I've seen I think the first 3, but I only remember the first one.
Yeah, I think how many are there? Are there 5?
I think there's 5.
And I think the first 3 are considered to be pretty good.
Yeah, I know people like the trilogy.
First 2.
I know that they say the first one's the best and they get worse.
Yeah,
but I think people say the trilogy is at least somewhat decent.
Yeah.
There's 5.
Okay, great. And the 5th one is the horrible 2017 remake?
Yeah, Dead Man Tell No Tales.
I remember the promotion for that, and I was like, there's no way anyone's seeing this movie.
Yeah, and not a remake, it is Johnny Depp, but it
really?
Yeah, it's the 5th one.
Or no, you know what I'm thinking of is the Mummy. The reboot of The Mummy.
Oh, I remember Tom Cruise?
That. Yes.
That's supposed to be horrendous.
That one I remember being terrible.
Yeah, I've never seen it, but...
that was that weird era of 2016 to 2019 when they were doing all those massive...
Yeah, they were doing the
reboots,
Dark movie, cinematic universe.
But just everyone was doing it was the beginning of the end for cinema, in my opinion. Because it was all these massive franchises were being milked, but it wasn't like to the point now where they're like just bone dry and everyone's like, this sucks.
Everyone was like trying to do the cinematic universe thing because Marvel was killing it.
And everyone was like, it was like a new thing, so everyone was kind of like the general audience was like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then slowly but surely, and then the pandemic.
I'm going to go out on a limb. I still think the Dark Universe is a cool idea.
It's a great concept.
Fantastic. It is. Like Dracula, Wolfman, Frank, all these monsters being the same thing.
But they're not doing it right.
They butchered it. They said it just started with Dracula Untold.
Yeah.
And it was bad, and they're like, forget that movie. Yeah. And they started with The Mummy, and that was bad, and they're like, forget that movie as well. And then like Invisible Man was technically part of it. And it came out like right before the pandemic. Okay. It was like literally the last movie I saw, and like 2 days later the world got shut down. You know what I mean?
Mine was Onward.
There you go, perfect.
Yeah.
So it was like, that movie was pretty good, but because of the pandemic, I think that movie's kind of been forgotten.
Yeah.
But nobody talks about The Invisible Man. So it fell apart, but I still think that has some weight to it.
I agree, and also I think the way that they're gonna redeem themselves, you hear that little voice crack in there? The way that they're gonna redeem themselves is Universal Studios, the park.
Yeah.
They're opening a third theme park in 2 years from now, which is great. I'm just pumped about it, in Florida. And one of the sections of the park is a Dark Monsters.
No way.
Yeah, and they have like a Dracula, like it's like Dracula's castle.
Dude, that's
and you go in
sick.
and it's like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's a roller coaster. And you go like through Dracula's castle, and then they have like a Wolfman ride, and then like a mummy ride. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, dude, we're going.
So exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Because I love shit like that.
So do I. This is like all the original stuff. Like that's why I love like the Haunted Mansion, the Jungle Cruise, and Epic Universe. Yeah, yep. So they have like the main hub, and then they have a How to Train Your Dragon section, which I'm actually kind of excited to see.
Oh yeah, they do.
A Dark Universe one, or like Dark Monsters.
Universal Monsters. Yes, is what it's called.
And then and then not How to Train Your Dragon. I already said that. The Harry Potter, what's the other
Wizarding
one?
World.
Wizarding World, but
and
it's
then there's Super Nintendo World.
Yes.
Those are the big ones.
Fantastic Beasts, that's what it is. It's a Fantastic Beasts themed land.
Oh, okay, got it.
So that's like the new park, but that's what I'm most excited for is the like
Universal
IP
Monsters.
but non-IP kind of thing.
Yeah, that's sick as hell. Are you kidding me?
Anyway.
There's a dark ride or roller coaster.
Yeah.
What does quick service mean?
Quick service is like it's like not a sit down restaurant. It's like you walk. It's like the Max.
And then there's a barbecue restaurant. That's like the Max.
It is. That's exactly what it is.
That's awesome. And in the How to Train Your Dragon section is gonna be a dragon meet and greet.
Yeah.
Dude, we have to go to Universal.
They have like a Dueling Dragons coaster.
Are you kidding me? We have to go to this. I don't really get excited about theme parks very often. This is getting me going. This is cool as hell.
Yeah, it's opening in 2025, I believe.
And the Super Nintendo World, I don't really care. There's a Donkey Kong coaster. We're going on
there is. And the coolest part about that is they have, just really quick, I'm going to nerd out about roller coasters for a second. They have
It's part of the show.
So you're in one of the Donkey Kong like carts.
Oh,
and
that's
you go
sick.
on, but it's a fake track. So basically, you're on like it's called a Kuka arm, and you're on like this arm that connects to a coaster track like 6 feet under you. Yeah. And then there's a fake track that it looks like you're riding on.
Oh, but you're not actually on that.
No, you're actually on a coaster track like underneath it. But the cool part about it is like, you know how in like Donkey Kong or Mario or whatever, they have like the break in the track and you have to like jump over it?
Yes.
That's going to happen in the
ride.
Are you serious? So you're going to jump over the track.
Let's go.
It's so cool.
I will say, I'm not a video game guy whatsoever. Yeah. There's only 2 games I've ever like 100%ed.
Oh, okay.
One of them is the Tomb Raider reboot when they did that. I did it on my computer, and one of them was the Super Nintendo Donkey Kong Country.
Oh shit!
I fucking love that game.
Serious?
I literally when I was like 11, my Christmas gift was a Super Nintendo and Donkey Kong Country.
Wow!
I played it on the Super Nintendo.
That's insane.
And then I got it on my computer too. I love Donkey Kong Country so much.
That's good. We definitely gotta go because they also have a
that's happening.
It's like an augmented reality Super Mario Kart ride where you're in
Mario Kart Dark ride.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking at a big map.
It's pretty cool
over here
because they have the Super Nintendo World's open in California right now, but they don't have the Donkey Kong coaster. That's it's exclusively for Florida.
That's the only reason.
So I'm excited. Yeah, so they have all of that.
Dude, this is sick.
And then
I'm so down for this. Do we have a release date on this?
It's 2025. I don't know when in 2025.
Okay, so that's when I'm flying out to visit you.
Yes,
okay,
absolutely.
Got it. Done.
So that is 2007. Do you want me to just run quickly through them again, just so you know the numbers?
I forgot. Yeah.
Spider-Man 3, $894 million.
Okay.
Harry Potter, Order of the Phoenix, $941, and then Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, $960. Right. Now, you have Surf's Up and B-Movie.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
So where do you think they fall in this year? This wonderful year of 2007.
I don't remember if the movie tanked or not. I feel like it must have.
Yeah.
Because it's just this weird... But also, it's Jerry Seinfeld is a big pull.
It's true. It's very true.
Shit. What did they Surf's Up and...
Surf's Up and
B movie? Okay,
yeah.
I know Surf's Up had the McDonald's promotion. And I don't know if they had a direct-to-DVD sequel. I feel like they did.
For Surf's Up?
I might have just made that up.
Maybe.
I know to look that up, or is that cheating? I think that's cheating. I can't look it up.
Hey, you can look it up later.
Okay. later.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go on a limb and say Surf's Up did better than B movie.
Okay.
I don't think either of them did great though.
Alright.
That's my theory.
Okay.
So, if Spider-Man 3 was what? 800 million?
Yeah,
something like
almost
that?
900.
It was ridiculous. I'm gonna say Surf's Up was like 24th.
Okay.
I'm gonna say B movie is still close. I'm gonna say 27th.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them pretty close back to back here.
Okay. Surf's Up was 38th.
Damn.
With 152 million.
Damn. I'm gonna say, did B movie do better?
And B movie did 20 spots better. It was 18th
Whoa.
of the year with 293 million.
Oh my god.
So it has to be the pull of Seinfeld, and
dude,
probably there was a McDonald's promotion, I'm sure.
There must have. And also, I think with B movie, you probably had a lot more parents wanting to go with their kid because of Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
And like it was famously, he wrote it, like it was his movie.
Yeah.
So, fuck. Damn it. I already thought, okay, can I look up if Surf's Up
sequel?
Surf's Up 2. It does.
Does it really?
I knew it. 2016. Wave Mania.
Oh, that's insane.
It has John Cena in it.
Oh, yes. I think we talked about this a
We
little
did.
bit.
Yeah, that's how I knew there was something
That's
about
wild.
this.
Okay, so going into 2010, we've already covered this because it's a Boy Who Cried Werewolf.
Hell yeah.
But also Fred the movie.
Yeah. 2010?
They were both Nickelodeon, and they both came out in the same year. Which I wish Nickelodeon gave the numbers, because I'm so curious where the two... So obviously we can't rank
I'm assuming Fred probably did way better.
I'm sure.
He had what?
Because I knew about Fred. And I
that's true. You never knew about Boy Who Cried Werewolf.
Yeah. And then the top 3 movies of that year, we've already covered them, and it's also... Can't really rank them, so it's kind of the end, but...
Yeah, fair.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1,
okay.
976... Alice in Wonderland. I
the
believe
Tim Burton one,
this
right?
is the live action. Yeah, 1.02 billion.
Which is also on our list.
Yes.
Yeah, that will be covered one day.
I'm so scared of that movie. And then Toy Story 3, it was 1.06 billion. That was the most profitable movie of the year.
I knew that cracked a billion. That was a
which
big
is
one
why
when
there
that
is
came
now
out.
a Toy Story 5 coming out. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's it.
So I failed horribly.
That's okay. That's
brutal.
okay. Do you want to hear the prize you were gonna get?
Yes.
Is me returning to the show.
So
yeah, you gotta start looking for a girl.
Shit, this is now me and Robert Rodriguez.
Yeah, and then me and Patrick are gonna do our own.
You're gonna do your own show?
Yeah, we're gonna just do like different characters. Different
I can't believe this didn't get greenlit. It's all canceled movies.
Yeah. Where he was the star. Because he was like, it's like a canceled animated movie that he was attached to.
He could star. That would be a cool episode. I can't believe this didn't get greenlit.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that after the show.
Maybe.
Have a discussion.
Okay. So now, do you want to go into rankings and then kind of talk about what's next for the show?
Yes.
Okay. So I think last time we did this, we did 1 to 9 because it was way funnier to say what our least favorite movie of time was. So do you want to just go 1 for 1? Like your first.
I think we can do. Yeah, let's do 1 for 1. Yeah. Do you want me to start it off?
You can start.
Okay.
It's your favorite movie of the entire summer session.
My favorite movie.
Yeah.
And I know it's not going to be your favorite movie.
Okay. I think you might be wrong.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
No, I did not think this would be my number 1 until I sat down and ranked them.
I know what you're going to say.
My number 1 is Hoodwinked.
Oh! Okay, I was wrong.
You did not know what I was going to say. Number 1 is Hoodwinked.
Your number 1 movie is Hoodwinked?
Dude, it is.
What?
Isn't that crazy?
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Like, I know that last act kind of falls apart.
Sure.
But dude, there's a lot of nostalgia behind it.
Yeah.
And those 2/3, I'm telling you, are so strong.
Yeah.
They're so good. Like, it is. Like, that one guy was like, this is Toy Story level, and the animation was better. I'm telling you, it is. The movie rocks.
I was looking up clips in English for Hoodwinked. I needed just something.
Yeah.
And I found one of the wolf saying something like, what did he say? He was like, you should never trust a baker.
You should never trust a baker.
You should never trust a baker.
You're so much better at it.
And I just thought it was just the way he said it, because then the little the little squirrel guy comes up.
Yeah.
He's like, you should have mentioned the baker, and he like goes
Dude,
crazy.
you have to rewatch it anyway. I'm telling you. That's my number one.
Okay, my number one, after much deliberation, because I was really struggling. My top 3 could arguably be in any order.
Okay.
But I think at the end of the day, I actually re-listened to these 3 like end of the episodes for final thoughts, just to remember how I was feeling in the moment. Initially, I did not think this when we first started summer sessions. And as time went on, I was like, oh, the movies we're covering are so bad that the one that we originally covered was better. It Surf's Up.
It's your number one?
It's my number one.
Wow.
Yeah.
No shit.
At first, I was like, oh, we're probably going to cover better movies. Because we did like Over the Hedge and
because we both like Surf's Up,
Greenlit.
right?
Yeah. But I was like, yeah, Surf's Up's fine. And then when I thought about like how good the comedy was, I was like, oh, it's so much better than all the other movies that we covered. Yeah.
I will say, my top 3 are movies that I actually like.
Yeah.
Like, I would totally watch, and then it kind of becomes like an okay, and then it becomes bad.
Yeah, same.
Real quick.
Same. Exactly. Yeah, top 3. So number 2 for you.
Number 2, I will say number 2 and number 3 are neck and neck.
Okay.
You could ask me tomorrow, they might be changed.
Same here.
Yeah, but number
Impossible.
2, I put as Zathura: A Space Adventure.
Holy shit. Our lists are very different.
I know. Which again, I know I said in the episode, I think I've already said it today, but I nitpicked the fuck out of that movie. I know that movie falls apart the second you think about it, but I did really enjoy it.
You just enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it. And also, I was talking to my dad about it because he just listens to this Zathura episode at the time of recording the finale. And that was, and I said it, but it was such a big one in our world. Because again, I have a brother, and like that came out when we were going to see every movie in the theater.
Yeah.
And when that came out in 2005, I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
I have an older brother. Like, it was just perfect timing. So I have a lot of nostalgia behind Zathura. We had the board game. Like, it was a big one. So that is my second.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Second for me is one that when we announced it on the show, I thought it was going to be first, hands down.
Okay.
And it ended up being second just because Surf's Up's, I think, comedy held up better.
Can I
and this
guess?
one, you can absolutely
Is
guess.
it open season?
No.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Lion King 1.5?
No.
What's your number 2?
B-movie.
What?
Yeah.
B-movie?
Yeah.
That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
That's unacceptable.
That's my number 2. It's exactly how you just described Zathura is B-movie. And my number 3 for me is they were so strong on the nostalgia that I almost couldn't detach that from my viewing.
Yeah, it's just they go hand
so they
in hand.
just automatically ranked number 2.
Wow.
But I think again rewatching them, it kind of fell a little flat compared to Surf's Up because that one I had really no memory of it, and then I was like, oh my god, this is so much better than
it holds up.
And then B-movie, I was like, I love it so much, and then I was like, it was it was good, but not
Yeah, that's fair.
So that was my number 2.
So we have yet to match.
No.
At all.
I don't think we will.
I don't think we will either.
Maybe at the bottom, but we'll see.
I think our last one will match.
Okay.
That's my guess.
All right.
Okay, my number 3, again, the last movie that I actually liked watching and I'd watch again is Surf's Up.
Yeah, okay.
Surf's Up is, again, Surf's Up and Zathura are very close, but Surf's Up, you're right, it's funny. It still holds up. That movie's pretty good. I'm a fan of Surf's Up.
My number 3, like I was saying, it's very tied. It's neck and neck for 2 and 3. And it's very tied to nostalgia. You guessed it for my number 2. It's Open Season.
Open Season? Yeah, there you go.
It makes so much sense. And back-to-back Warburton movies.
That's true. You know what? As he deserves, though.
Yeah, I really think I need to personally send him a letter of thanks because he really genuinely shaped my childhood.
He was my number 1 movie on the
crazy.
rankings.
Yeah.
We love this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That's a good number 3. My number 4.
4 is where it starts to fall off a little bit.
Same.
Yeah.
Starts to fall off a little bit. But,
it's better than the bottom.
Yeah, it's better than the bottom. But this is getting to a point where I probably wouldn't go out of my way to watch this movie ever again.
Mm-hmm.
If this movie was on, I wouldn't be super upset.
Sure.
My number 4 is Robots.
Yeah, me too. There we go.
No way! Hey, we got one!
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think for me, 4, 5, and 6 are middle of the road. If they're on, I'll watch it and be like, hey, I remember this movie. This is great. But I wouldn't go out of my way to do it. I think 4, 5, 6, and then I think 7, 8, 9 are, in my opinion, just not great.
I can't say that because something weird's about to happen. But
okay.
Yeah, Robots is very much a middle of the road.
Yeah.
I always think about it fondly because of, our boy, but...
Yeah, and also my childhood, but yes.
That too. Yeah. And also, again, I said it in the Robots episode, but the timing of it was pretty poor because it's the same as that plot of Surf's Up.
Yeah.
And we just watched Surf's Up,
that's
true. What I mean? So it was kind of tough. Okay, my number 5. You're gonna get so mad at me for this.
Okay.
My number 5, only because of, how much enjoyment I got watching it and how much enjoyment I know I could get watching it with people is Batman and Robin.
Wow.
I put it at number 5.
I'm shocked.
I know. I'm so sorry.
I'm not upset. I'm just truly stunned.
Okay, my thinking is like, if I were to rewatch any of these, that's also kind of a major playing, which was my rankings, like which one would I rewatch? Some of the movies that, like, you could argue, I know you'd open season higher. I would rather rewatch Batman and Robin than open season.
Nah.
No?
No, because I think, like, there are enough bits in all of these that, like, if you watch it with someone that knows how crazy it is, or, like, nostalgic, you can be like, oh my god, remember this? This is nuts. This is what the fuck is happening right now.
I'm defending my Batman and Robin.
Yikes.
I know, number 5.
Number 5 for me, again, very middle of the road. I had Hoodwinked.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Kind of right in the middle?
Yeah. Again, that could very well change if I watched it
in English. I did watch it in German, so
but, you know,
keep that in mind.
And again, it's better than the 4 underneath Hoodwinked.
That's fair.
Hoodwinked in German is better than the 4 I have underneath. In my opinion.
I was worried Hoodwinked would be lower on your list, so I'll take 5.
Yeah, 5 is.
I'll tell you to take
middle
5. That makes sense. Number 6 for me. This is like the last one that is like, okay. You know what I mean? Like 7, 8, 9 are pretty, like, I would be pretty upset if these movies were on. I have Open Season.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's the most okay of the okay movies.
Yeah, I think for me so my number 6 is the exact same. It's most okay of the okay, the middle ranking.
Yeah.
It's like just teetering above. I hated it.
Okay.
For a specific reason. I had Zathura: A Space Adventure.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I had no nostalgia surrounding it because I was just scared of it as a kid.
Oh, that's
And
fair.
then when I rewatched it, I was like, this is too similar to Jumanji, and it takes so many like liberties that make no fucking sense at all.
So my number 1 and 2 are your 5th and 6th.
Yes.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I didn't know you. I didn't realize how much you disliked Zathura.
Yeah.
Not that you like hated it.
No, I just
borderline hated.
I mean, no, compared to some of the other movies we watched, I think it was just like a lack of nostalgia and like how insane it is when you actually look at it, and then just the comparison to like you have to compare it to. It's impossible not to.
Also, one side note on Zathura.
You can't believe it got greenlit?
I can't believe it. But we do have to issue an apology. That whole episode, we called it a freight elevator. It's a dumbwaiter. We screwed that up.
Oh, yeah. That's what we
got. Yeah. We meant a dumbwaiter. My dad called me.
It's part of the encyclopedia.
Exactly.
It says it in the movie, too.
Yeah.
And, like, I think I had it written down. I was just like, yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, my dad called me. He's like, hey, dumbass, it's a dumb elevator. So,
yeah.
Dumbwaiter.
Dumb elevator.
Dude, now...
It doesn't even know
where to go.
Now I
have to make an apology next episode. Yeah, so it's not a freight elevator. Sorry for all the big Zathura fans out there, but...
I think I'm going to go out on a limb here and say our number 7s are going to be the same. That's my guess.
I know they're not, because you already said it.
God damn it. Okay. then I know you're 8 and 9.
Yeah, you definitely
Yeah, I know you're 8.
My 7th is B-movie.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I was not a fan of B-movie. This is where it gets like, I don't want to watch these movies ever again.
Interesting.
Yeah.
See, I had such a fun time finding clips for B-movie for something that isn't released yet, but
coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon.
Yeah.
It was my favorite thing to watch because I was like,
That's fair. The only reason it's 7th and not
campy.
8th is because of just the weird Jerry Seinfeld aspect.
Sure.
It's just such an enigma of a movie. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, how did this... I can't believe that got greenlit, like, in the truest sense of the title.
So, my number 7 is your number 8.
Lion King 1.5.
It is Lion King 1.5.
Yeah.
It's a movie that falls flat for so many reasons, and it's really sad because it had the potential to be really good.
Didn't you also have a lot of nostalgia behind this movie?
Yeah.
This is your pick.
I saw it in
big
theaters.
Choice. Yeah. And sure enough, it's 7th on your list.
Yeah, I remember watching it. Like, I remember I had the little dots candy. I was with my mom. Like, I remember everything, even like the way that the theater smelled. Like, I remember every single thing about that viewing experience.
This should be high up for you.
Exactly.
Damn.
And it was that bad that all that nostalgia went away. And I was like,
that
it
sucks.
sucks.
Well then, no surprise, my 8th is Lion King 1.5.
Yes. Now, going into 8 and 9, because I now if people are kind of keeping track,
you know my 9th.
You know your 9th.
Yes.
However, it becomes this thing where my 9th and your 9th are not the same.
You did not put Fred as your 8th.
I put Fred the movie. Fred Cullen the movie.
Did you put Batman
as my number 8, and my number 9 is Batman.
You son of a bitch. That is so incorrect.
It is.
You're a madman.
So correct.
You're out of your mind. Dude,
hated...
Fred is worse than Cat in the Hat, I think.
I hated...
This is my least favorite movie we've ever covered on this show. Fred the movie.
Yeah, I think for me... I think, honestly, I had more fun watching Cat in the Hat than I did Fred and Batman and Robin.
I agree.
So I think that one's high.
Well, that was the Batman and Robin thing.
But I think Fred, there were some moments where I was chuckling to myself because I was like, this is kind of crazy. Batman and Robin, I was just like, this genuinely makes me want to puke. Like, it's just so... I was so violently against it.
It's and so
also,
good.
Also because I hadn't seen it before. It was like one of those things where I watched it for the first time.
That is fair.
And I was like, damn, this sucks.
I think it's one of those that's so bad that it can be funny. That's at least my experience.
I understand. Like, I get it, but that's just... I was just like... I think also because it got me so messed up during the recording of the episode that I was like, oh, this clearly is the worst, because I can't even talk about it.
That's true.
So I was like stumbling on my words. I was terrible.
It's true. Though also, I think, I could be wrong, but is Batman the movie the only movie that we've covered? It's the only movie that we've covered on this show where we were crying laughing because we couldn't explain it. Like, we just couldn't do it.
See, in that regard, sure, it's wonderful because it's just
it's so
crazy.
Fun. It's
but
awesome.
Like, when I go to sit down, it was kind of the same. The way that you described sitting down to watch Cat in the Hat, it was just so painful.
Yeah, Cat in the Hat was brutal.
To watch through. Yeah. And also, again, it might have helped that I was with Maddie watching Fred. And like, she pointed out why she liked it.
True. I was by myself with Fred.
That's fair.
Fred was just a nightmare. So I almost didn't finish it. I almost quit.
That's fair.
Yeah.
One, just for the audience, just run through the rankings in order, just to have them as a list.
Yeah.
So for my top 10, I have number 1, Surf's Up. Number 2, B-Movie. Number 3, Open Season. Number 4, Robots. Number 5, Hoodwinked. Number 6, Zathura, A Space Adventure. Number 7, Lion King 1.5. Number 8, Fred, the movie. And number 9, Batman and Robin.
So do we only match on one?
Yes.
That's wild.
Yes.
I'm not surprised, though. In order, I have number 1 is Hoodwinked. It goes through Zathura, A Space Adventure. Surf's Up, Robots, Batman and Robin. Controversially. Open Season, B-Movie with Jerry Seinfeld, Lion King 1.5, and Fred, the movie.
Yeah.
Which should be your 9th. That's criminal. That is criminal.
Yeah, again, it could change. Like, you never know. I looked at the Greenlit season 1 finale, and some of them have shifted. They've shifted.
That's fair.
But that's also like, that list is the most accurate list because there's no nostalgia or looking back.
True.
When I was making
that
it.
Is
like
true.
with this, again, in a year it could change, but then also that's
change.
nostalgia changing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is like the whole point of the show, is looking at them without that nostalgia factor.
True.
So anyways, that is the end of the summer
session's over.
We're done.
We did it. We actually did it.
I had a blast doing this with you. I'm so glad that we made this work.
I'm glad, because I know we were in different states and it was tough, but I'm glad we, for the most part, persevered.
Yeah, we made it work.
Yeah, we made it work.
We got a good chunk of episodes out of it. Like, if you look at this list, it's a good
movies. We still got 10. We matched season 1.
Great.
We crushed it.
So I guess looking forward, we're here to announce officially that we got renewed. I can't believe Scott Greenlit got renewed for season 2 at WECB. We're very, very grateful for them for bringing us back.
Brought us back, yeah.
Our time, if you want to listen live, which you don't have to because it will be right here on either Spotify or Apple Podcasts, wherever you're listening to this right now. But if you want to listen live, it's going to be on WECB.FM every Wednesday night from 9 to 10 p.m. Well, 9 to 9:55, but still, 9 to 10 p.m.
Yeah, 9 to 10 p.m.
Make sure to tune in. We have a bunch of really cool stuff coming up.
We do. Cool guests.
Great guests. Yeah. We have a good lineup for this semester. We have a couple of fun holiday episodes planned.
Yep.
And we just have a bunch of really cool stuff that we're really looking forward to. So make sure to check that out. And yeah, this has been wonderful.
This has been great. Now, should we announce what the first movie is of season 2?
Yes, we absolutely
should. It's a Nick choice, so you take it away.
We're going to do the first episode ourselves, and then we're going to try and start bringing on guests.
Yeah.
And we'll announce them as they come. We're in the booking process right now. But for the first episode, I can't believe it's got Greenlit. Season 2, back in the studio. I'm so excited. We're going to be covering the long-awaited, at least for me.
For me as well. Spoilers.
2006 film, Curious George. Is it Curious George the movie? Or is it just Curious George?
That is a great question.
Because that's important to the announcement of this thing.
Curious George. It's just Curious George.
It's just Curious George.
2006.
Okay, great. Yeah, 2006, Curious George. It's the movie that introduced me to Jack Johnson as an artist.
Yep.
And and we'll get into all that conversation on the Mike's in Anson basement.
Yes, Wednesday.
Coming soon. This Wednesday. And we're pumped.
It's 9 to 10, correct?
9 to 10 p.m.
Yeah, Wednesday 9 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, WCB.FM.
Yes.
It's super easy. Go to the website. There's going to be a big old bar that says live. You just hit play.
Yep.
Takes about 2 seconds.
And then you hear us talk live. And
yeah.
if we mess up, there's no edits like in the summer sessions.
Nope.
Which I'm terrified about.
Yeah. Back to no swearing.
Yep.
Back to only an hour.
Fuck that.
And no editing. Yeah, fuck that.
No. It's okay. We love WCB. We're very excited to be back.
Yeah, we're very happy we're able to do it. Yeah, we're very excited.
And anyways, as for the summer sessions, thank you all so much for listening to this wild, wonderful episode, and also to the other 9 episodes that we've done covering
it's been a fun
actual
ride
movies.
so far, yeah.
I know that we're, all the way into the fall season, but if you stuck around this long, thank you. We love you, and we will see you soon.
Should we have one final note on the summer sessions?
One final note on the summer sessions as a whole.
As a whole.
I can't believe this got greenlit.
greenlit.
Yes, okay, that felt good. We will see you in
season 2.
a few days.
Yeah.
Peace out.